So today I'm taking out the bulkhead of this in my Nissan NV200, taking advantage of the weather. It's a bit blowy, but at least it's dry. If you can hear any noises in the background at all, John is currently repairing the wheel arch on the trailer so we can do a run to the tip. But I need to find the tools that I need to take this out. There is quite a combination of things holding this in. We've got nuts and hex nuts and a stray riv nut that's going to probably have to be drilled out. Which I haven't done before, so that'll be a new experience. So I'll show you what we're dealing with and then I'll go get the tools that I need to work on this. Okay, so I have a 10mm, that end, socket, and I have a, oh, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to find another ratchet. This one is too big. It's 10mm nuts that are on here. I also have a adapter for the hex that I just dropped. There we go. I'm not sure what size this is. These are so rusty that I can't see any numbers on these, and so I now need to go find another ratchet and then we can get started. If you're new here, my name is Mel and I am doing up this Nissan NV200 as a camp van. But this is the first job, and let's get this space opened up so I can actually see what I'm doing in the back here, and then I need to start working on the walls. That's a job for another video. Let's get another socket, another ratchet. These nuts and stuff seem to be coming out quite easy. I'm putting it down to the fact that it's been out. This bulkhead has been out in the past. Probably to cut this, hello light, cut this opening out at the top here. It's quite roughly cut, so it's obviously been done by, you know, just somebody doing it themselves. So these are coming out really, really easily. I will loosen off the top ones last and leave them in place whilst I drill out that stray riv nut, so it's not just kind of swinging about and loose, and then I'll just take them out last. So it looks like I'm going to have to take this bottom section off first, or at least undo the bolts, because of the way these bolts stick out here to get this top section off. So I'm hoping it's just these 1, 2, 3, 4 hex nuts that are holding this bottom section on, and this stray riv nut here that needs drilling out, and then I'm hoping that'll just lift out and that it's not underneath the floor of the cab. But if it is, we'll deal with that when I get there. It has been pointed out to me by John that these are not called hex nuts, they're called hex screws because they've hex bit holes on them. But anyway, so this looks like it's just going to come out dead easy. It's all loose at that end. Once I've drilled out this riv nut, that should come off, and then I can take out the other riv nut and then take out this bulkhead. So John now thinks these are not riv nuts, they're some sort of giant rivet. We're going to try and drill them out. Otherwise I might be roping John in to use the grinder to grind them off, because I've never used the grinder before and I'm a little wary about using it so close to all my interior stuff and what have you. So I'll leave that to him. But if I can drill it out, I will drill it out, because I'd rather do that than risk sparks, like putting holes in my carpet, in the cab and such like. So that's success on the bottom one. It took several size drill bits and a bolster, chisel and hammer. The harder one is going to be this top one, just because the position it's in. I'm going to have to be stood crouched over to get that top nut out. But now the bottom of the bulkhead is all loose, that can just be lifted out once I've drilled out this, and then the top one, the two nuts at the top can just be taken out after that, and the whole bulkhead should come out. Okay, so all I think I need to deal with now is all these nuts that are sticking through. I think I should be able to just tap these out with a hammer. There's just where the round head nut, the dome head nuts were. I should be able to just tap those out, but we shall see. And then just clean this up a bit. But success, I now have a nice big open, full of rubbish van to get started with. Apparently these don't want to tap out, so I've got to figure out a way of getting rid of these. But actually looking at it, I don't know whether to just take these off completely. I need to have a better look at these. So this looks like it's been, well, John says this is spot welded on, so I haven't decided what to do yet. I can chisel this off and just clean up the metalwork behind it, which I'll probably end up doing. The other option is to cut off these bolts, but I think this is just going to be awkward where it is. There is the option, of course, of keeping this on and using it as mounting points for stuff, but the position it's in, I just don't think it'll get used, so it'll probably get chiseled off after all. So other than those bit awkward rivets, this actually was a relatively simple job and not too long to do actually. I'm just going to find somewhere to store this bulkhead or take it to the tip. Haven't decided yet. So now I'm just going to get the vacs out and hoover up all these metal shavings and clumps of stray dog hair from behind the bulkhead from the previous owner. So my next task on the next video, I think, will be stripping out, well, I might strip out ahead of time these pieces of plywood and the checker plate floor, and then we'll be getting on to sound deadening and insulation time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.